Hey, welcome to Snacklisted. I'm Chris.
I'm Jason.
How are you tonight?
It's night again?
Yes.
It's always night
God,
with
it's
you.
always night.
It's good.
It's the end of my day. It's nighttime. A little bit of Joe.
What a way to end the day.
Oh my gosh.
With your best bud.
My best bud eating. Oh.
More delicious.
We are.
Hostess
We're down to our
Showdown.
top 8. I mean, we are down to our top 8.
It's getting real, guys.
Yeah. I mean,
Real.
real.
Yeah. Real. Hey, you're dressed up fancy, buddy, for the hoedown.
Hey,
for
you
the
know what?
showdown.
I figured we got
I
to
like
do
that
it.
shirt.
Thanks. Yeah, I got this. It's got that wrinkled look to it, which is kind of nice. I don't got to iron it.
I was gonna ask, but I
No,
didn't wanna-
that's the way. It's like, I don't know. I think it's like $100 shirt. I mean, my wife bought it for me. I would.
Would you have that like rolled up in the back of your?
She paid extra for the wrinkles, so yeah, it is a nice shirt.
I think it's cool. I think you should wear it more often.
It's a little shiny buttons on it. Makes me like
Shiny.
I'm at the hoedown.
Yeah.
The hostess hoedown.
We got hot dogs, bring it round.
I should have bought some spoons. I could have played spoons for everybody.
That's impressive.
We got a big night tonight.
The adventure continues.
But here's what we're doing. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're getting down to the top 2 tonight, aren't we?
We're gonna take this to the final
Fullest.
showdown.
But we're not going to do the showdown tonight.
Come on.
That's next week. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do.
I got a surprise for everybody next week. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'll fill you in because I want you involved in the surprise.
Are we gonna do the? Oh, that's final countdown. That's not final showdown.
That should be going now. This is the final countdown.
All right.
It's the final showdown.
Nice. The final hostess showdown.
Hey, I brought a treat. Forget what's out here. We know what's up here. I'm gonna go down the list real quick. We got Crunch Donuts.
Captain Crunch.
We got Vanilla Iced Zinger.
Zinger.
We have the Raspberry Zinger.
Hey,
we
guess
have.
what? You're looking good in that shirt.
Thanks.
Zinger. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. We got the Twinkie. We got
The OG.
the sleeper surprise coffee cake.
Whoa. Who knew?
We got the ho ho.
Ho.
I got an apple pie.
Love the pie.
And we've got the orange cupcake. Those are our top 8 of 16.
So we could
Pistachio? I love pistachio.
conceivably, inconceivable, have 2 zingers. We could get 2 zingers
We could go zinger v zinger.
and then get a zinger in the final ringer.
We could. It'd be a
sense.
zinger ringer.
It'd be something else. I'll tell you.
I
that.
do have a surprise for you.
Oh boy, what's your surprise? Oh, we don't need more.
I know. We got to try it.
What is it?
It is
A
a
chocolate
chocolate Twinkie. Not like the chocolate-covered Twinkies that are normal Twinkie chocolate. They used to call them chocodile. This is a chocolate
Chocodile.
Twinkie.
Well, Chris, this is so unorthodox. We've already got our plan for the evening.
There's a
We've got
plate for
all
you.
these treats ready
and a
to
magic
go.
plate for me.
And all of a sudden, you bring something new to the table.
I'm just pulling it out. Why wasn't this in the original count? Why wasn't this considered in the original count?
Well, guess what?
What? I give up. I'm finding a knife.
When I went to go replenish our hostess supply
Yes.
for this next round of playoffs, I also got something.
What
new.
are you doing?
I've never seen this before, and so I had to try it. It's called Peanut Butter Totally Nutty Fudge Covered Wafers with Peanut Butter.
Okay, come on, hostess. I mean, you're trying to compete with the Nutty Bar,
It's totally nutty.
the Nutty Buddy.
So I guess we got to dig into this. I thought maybe we'd do an intermission, but
I'm on intermission right now.
make it-
Here's a napkin for you.
let's make it happen. Thanks.
It's got good flavor.
Mhm.
I think you put that against the ho ho and the Suzy Q.
It's got the same cake as a Suzy Q, I feel.
You think it? See, that's where that. Remember we talked about the dry versus the batch.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is how the Suzuki used to be.
I like this cream better than the Suzuki cream. Different cream, right? It's gotta be.
I think so. Hostess, let us know.
Twinkie cream is better. Can you buy a thing of whipped cream that's just Twinkie cream?
Oh, that'd be so cool. What I expected. A bunch of layers in there.
What is it? Oh, it is like a wafer candy bar. This does not seem like a traditional Hostess product. I like strawberry.
That's okay. Light wafery.
It does remind you of those kind of wafer cookie.
Kit Katty.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
But it's got a peanut butter flavor.
Yeah, I'm not.
You know I'm a peanut butter holic.
I heard that about you.
You did?
You got a phone call?
Who told you that? No, no. I shouldn't be doing that. I got a text from my wife. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
This is, I mean, she knows what an important night this is. And yet, so there's something she got to say. It's so important. When she's texting me, I'm like, what's going on, babe? What could be possibly happening? Well, our yard and street are covered only about an inch, but please drive home carefully. Love you. It's freaking snowing.
That was to me. Tell Chris. Drive home safe. I love you.
You son of.
It's snowing at your
She
house?
sent it to the. I guess. I don't know. Isn't this the middle of March? What's happening? Dogs and cats.
All right.
You don't like that? I like that.
It's okay. You take the rest of that home. I'm gonna warn you not to fill up.
I'll be fine. I know my limits.
Okay. All right. Get those out of here. Put them in the corner of the table. They've been cornered.
Nobody puts Nutty in the corner.
Nobody puts Nutty in the corner. We just gotta get into this.
Where do you want to start?
Do we start in the east or do we start in the west? We started in the.
We started in the east.
What's this?
Originally.
What's this?
Don't look at my secrets.
We started in the east first, right?
There's donuts in the air.
I think we gotta go. Do we go opposite? No, we just had this. So do you go back to this because it's been so long since we've had that?
I think you're putting a little too much.
Okay, we're gonna go this side here.
Right here?
Yeah.
How come I piled them opposite? Okay, you want to open the donuts? Did we learn how to pronounce donuts?
No.
Since last week. Is it donuts? Hey Google, how do you pronounce donut? You know what? There's some people that have Google systems now that are kind of like, wish you guys would shut up and stop.
Hey Alexa, how do you say donut? Oh, are these from last week?
No, they're brand new.
They're kind of stale.
They're brand new.
I'll take a whole zinger.
Will you really?
Yeah.
What if it moves on though?
Oh yeah, you gotta cut it in half.
We gotta conserve our
zingage.
Our product. Our supplies.
Okay, so here's the question. Do we determine from here?
This is the only question you get tonight.
Do we determine from here
question.
We have to on this piece because I think in the next round it's going to be very important that we have a whole one.
Well, then we gotta.
Yeah, you gotta make your determination. It doesn't matter on the donut because you got a whole bunch of them. They feel stale.
You haven't even
tried it. Feel it. It feels stale to me.
It's supposed to be crunch.
Not hard. Crunch. All right, I'm going in.
That was good. That was good. That's not stale, bro.
That's good.
You mad, bro?
Not
it
yet.
is good. People who don't like coconut might not like this, but it's like so subtle, I feel.
Look what I have.
Ooh.
Is your stuff on the bracket? You gonna let me know yet?
I'm talking about that. Why would I let you know?
Sour.
Is yours on the board?
I don't know.
Listen.
I don't remember what I put in there. Remember I crossed it off?
It's not going to count if you cross it out and then be like, see, that's what I wrote. Let me offer you this. If you want to change your mind and open the envelope and redo it, I will let you.
Remember in the beginning I wrote something?
I'm confident.
No, I changed it before I sealed it. They still have signatures on them.
Yeah.
This is
Let me
tough.
see. Can I see my envelope? Because I don't know. They've been in your care.
My care, I've had them in my safe.
Is it
See? March 2021. Jason,
Oh, yeah.
Hostess Showdown.
That's exactly what you would say.
There's your initials.
It is
Chris.
pretty convincing.
My signature. These are genuine.
All right.
What I should have done is I should have put them in sealed in a glass bottle. And we could have shattered the bottle on the table.
We threw it out to sea?
No, then we would never know. Let's get back at concentrate.
Oh yeah, I only had a donut yet. Okay, you think on it. If you want to change your mind, I'll let you. I don't need to. Come on.
Because you're already off the board.
Come on.
This is tough. This is tough.
That's good.
You know what's interesting? They're very similarly flavored.
They are.
You know, I mean, different texture completely.
Mm-hmm. I find this to be an easy decision.
I know what you're going with.
I think I know what you should go with.
Okay, so here's a question.
You only got the one, I told you.
Oh, look what you did.
Don't worry about it. You focus on this. What's your question? I'll give you another one.
Okay, what if we tie? We're not going to the wheel.
We're not doing the wheel anymore?
I mean, do we want to go to the wheel?
Or we need a debate?
I think if we can't debate it, then we got to go to the wheel.
Well, we got the wheel ready, but
okay.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But I'll tell you this: if this is close for you, it's not even in the ballpark for me. To me, there's a clear winner. So for whatever that means.
So you know what you're gonna pick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna make some statements that. Can I tell you what you picked, and you're not gonna change it?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, because I know, I think I know you. You're picking the Donut because the zinger's too sweet.
Okay.
So you ready to vote? I am.
Yeah, I forgot how we vote though.
I think we just
go 1, 2, 3.
I think we just
zinger or whatever, or we just say. I thought we did 1, 2, 3.
I don't even remember. It was like all last week.
Come on, that's a week ago.
Okay, so
We've
1,
only done this
2,
3 times.
3. Then
Rocket
you say
ship,
it.
blast off.
So you're gonna count to 3 and then say it after.
Are we gonna count down?
1, 3, 2.
Let's go 1, 3, 2. Bingo.
Okay, want to go 3, 2, 1, and then say it. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Zinger.
I kind of thought you were gonna do that.
And why did you pick that over that?
I don't think it's too sweet. I don't. I think though that the donut has such a good soft texture, but the crunch and the
Sell me on
extra layer.
Sell me on this because I'm like a 49-51.
Wow, that is close.
Maybe even 52-48.
I think so. You're going on a different experience.
Let me have a little bite of one.
Because it's got it's just multi-layered. It's got these different textures.
And I know it's not fair because I'm not having another zinger, but I know it's the zinger. I picked it, so I need to sell myself.
And I also feel I'm impressed with this bag. You know, this bag was like $2.50 or something, and this one was like
$1.99,
$1.50 or something. So you're getting way more money for your buck. You slap this down on a picnic table, going camping or something.
No, that doesn't make it. You drop a thing of zingers on the thing and you keep those for yourself because there's so much more.
You put these on the end of a stick, roast that baby over fire.
Oh my God, wrap it in bacon. Everything's getting wrapped in bacon. I'm gonna side with you. I'm gonna switch.
Woo!
I mean, it's that close, and yeah, it's the cakiness of this, and the zinger's really sweet.
I love how you thought it was gonna be stale, and then when we bit in, it was just.
Did they feel
nice
a little stale?
Yeah, but I think that's the crunch.
All right.
I think that's the layer. All right.
All right, we're crunching over.
Crunch donuts. Moving on.
All
I'll
right.
tell you this. I I was not a...
Did you think a donut would make it to the top 4?
Never. And I'm not much of a donut fan.
Where'd she get pasted? There she is. Oh, yeah. The Crunch Donut.
The final 4.
Okay, what's next? We got
another zinger.
Zinger between.
Zinger ringer. I feel like we've got a zinger and a ringer. Because the Twinkie is... I don't know. That's the OG. Hard to beat. That's what I think.
Oh, they're hard to open. Wait a knife.
That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
Boy, I'm getting that scrum. Like all stuck to the plate. Twinkie. Do you think Twinkie is like a...
Zinger.
Could be used as like a insult? Like a ding dong can. Hey, a ding dong. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What the heck are you doing, ding dong? Hey, what's that? What's that Twinkie up to out there? Oh, am I serving myself?
Mm-hmm.
All right, fair enough. Now I don't want to spoil.
Don't.
You know what that tastes like to me a little bit? A snowball. You remember those? So that's a raspberry zinger. If I remember correctly, you are a fan of these from way back.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, they don't have as much icing inside, cream inside. They're pretty dry on the inside.
Yeah. I don't want to say what I'm gonna reserve my judgment. Twinkie time. I'll tell you this: if you call me a Twinkie,
It's a compliment.
that's exactly right. I'm not gonna take offense to that. Let me say this. In my opinion, I don't think either of these two had their best showing today. You know how you talked about sometimes you get an off batch a little?
I think they're both hot batches.
It's like, I don't think either of them have their heart in it tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's yeah, I'm ready to vote.
Are you really that fast?
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Get the wheel ready. I think you got a little bit of stuff in your old stash there.
Oh, good. Keep it coming.
Yeah.
Pile it up.
You should probably...
Come on.
For all professionalness.
Hmm?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was a piece of... Yeah, you're good. You're good. It was a piece of coconut for later. Angie, I brought dessert.
I never did any of that stuff.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we're ready to go. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1.
We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to vote. All right. So...
You know which way I'm going to vote?
Yeah.
Do you really?
100%. 100%. Ready? 3,
3,
2, 1, zinger.
This
Not enough
showdown
filling.
doesn't work if we're going to tie every time.
I know. The zinger, they both underwhelming tonight. That chocolate Twinkie, way better than the regular Twinkie. Twinkies are good.
I agree. So here's where I'm at. Neither of them were that impressive for me today. The zinger, first bite, the start of the bite, I should say, was good. Very good. I like this tanginess.
Yeah.
The sweetness of the kind of berry hint. The coconut.
Yeah.
The cakiness was good too. Not as, like Chris said, a little dry maybe.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
The problem for me is the zinger finished with a aftertaste, like a chemically kind of.
They are
aftertaste.
definitely artificially flavored, and you get that. But what I'm picking up from the raspberry zinger, and if we had good batches of both, is the decision easier to go the other way? Maybe. But for me, the uniqueness of the zinger with the raspberry, with the coconut. I mean, this is not raspberry. That's dry. I mean, the snowball is dry.
Oh, I like the snowball.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think the zinger is unique enough that You know, God, did we expect the Twinkie to be in the top? Probably, but because again, and I was looking online. I was doing a little research the other day.
Oh.
And they have
late, dude.
They have boxes that are half Twinkies, half Ding Dongs.
Oh,
it's like a dual pack.
It's like have you ever been to like Fuddruckers when they have
oh my god, this is so good.
They have like a fring basket where it's like half onion ring,
half French fries. Yeah,
that's good. So I'm gonna be.
I think you gotta get the wheel.
Here's what it is: Twinkie, the highs were not as high, but the low was not as low.
I get you.
So,
and if it was this batch against a really good batch of Twinkies, I think that the decision for me would have been easy. It would have been Twinkie all the way. But I think I'd rather have a bad zinger over a bad Twinkie, just because it's better flavored and it's more unique. If this, I'll tell you this: if the zinger had more cream in it, I think it would have smoothed out that artificial flavor a little bit.
Yeah. And
it would have been, you would have taken it. So are we going to just go single or 2 out of 3? No, so we don't have time for that. We're just going to spin.
I don't know that I don't know what
I think we're
worried about.
Okay, go.
We want to do 2 spins? First one's practice? Sure? You sure about that?
First person talks loses. You talks first.
You're making up the rules now.
Who won?
Nobody knows.
We have a winner.
It says inconclusive.
That's not what my screen says. Yes. Right. Twinkie, bye-bye.
Remove Chris from this?
No, you don't remove me.
Yeah, I think you take remove.
No.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
No. I don't.
All right.
Twinkie's gone.
All right, Twinkie. Guess what? OG King.
OG, bye-bye.
You basic.
You basic.
All right.
Okay.
What's up next?
That's a turn of events you didn't see happening.
I didn't. And to be honest,
You're
coming into well, I think it is a bit of a travesty that both Ding Dongs and Twinkies are out of the mix. Seems unreasonable to me, but I can't argue with the fact that version of the Twinkie that we had tonight was not the same.
So, but if you look back at our thing, and we're gonna go west next. Both the ho-ho. Actually, the ho-ho was the only. So this went to a spin. You convinced me on this, and I think that was reasonable that you convinced me on this because I was so close.
Yeah.
This was a unanimous. I mean, we went for the coffee cake over the Ding Dong, and Ding Dong was your favorite.
Yeah, I was surprised by it.
We spun on this.
Yeah.
If I remember right. The apple, I think, was unanimous, if I remember right, and we were unanimous on the orange.
We were. I thought we spun more times, though. Did we spin on the zinger?
We spun on the zingers, I think.
We spun on the snowball.
Yeah.
Because I was pleasantly surprised by the snowball.
Yeah,
that's my takeaway on this whole thing.
All right, let's.
I didn't know how much I liked snowballs.
Oh my god! It's like 7 pounds.
Fruit pie. Guess what? Fruit pie's coming back for a vengeance.
You think so?
Yeah. You're gonna be impressed tonight.
Why am I going to open it up and it's going to have like a Suzy Q inside?
Yeah. Surprise! Do you want a whole cupcake or are we doing halfies?
I think we got to do halfies because we got to get to the end tonight.
Man, I've got a blast of citrus.
Oh yeah. I'm going to let you cut your own piece off of here. Oh.
It looks like you already cut it. This is going to be tricky. Splat. Okay. I guess I'm going to start with the orange.
I don't need to start with the orange. I know what it tastes like.
I know you.
Ooh, I didn't get much filling.
I know you. Well, you cut just the corner off.
Oh, there's not much filling in this pie.
That's good. That's good. Come on, man. What's wrong with you and pies? You're so backwards.
Oh my god.
Come on. Enough. Settle down. What's wrong with it?
You try it.
We know what your vote's gonna be. We knew from the start. You're so predictable. Chris.
Is that gonna stop if this battery goes low?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to watch, make sure. Battery's going low on my iPad.
It doesn't finish.
It doesn't. It's
got
got
it's yeah, it's good.
It's got kind of a really chemical flavor.
You think you like this, fool? Yeah, not great. I don't really like the cinnamon aspect of the apple pie that much either, to be honest.
There's something overbearing in that, and at the end it gets a really chemical taste to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Do we even need to vote? I mean, officially we do, but
well,
should we go
3, 2, 1, orange cupcake? The orange cupcake is such a delight. It really, truly is.
It's a surprise. And here's the funny thing: I had just a sip of my espresso real quick, and then it had the bite of that, and it had that. Both those, it was almost like a mocha Valencia. I think.
Talking about language. All right, moving on. Cupcake.
All right, we got a whole box of ho-ho, so you can get your own ho-ho.
Oh.
I
have the machine gun.
I'm really interested in this.
What are we doing? Ho-ho versus crumb cake.
Yeah. No,
coffee
cake.
Yeah, that pie is not very impressive.
The pie is gross. It's flat gross.
I do love
I know you do.
Though. I don't. It's sad to me.
We had that whole episode in that other lifetime of pies.
Lifetime.
All right. Oh god, that cinnamon smell. Did you get that? Oh, your screen went dark.
You know what we should do though?
Oh, you hit the HDMI cord.
Oh, let's see. Dee. Oh, you're starting with the ho-ho?
Oh yeah.
I've got an idea. I think we smash an orange cupcake and a coffee cake together. That would be pretty good.
So, orange schmafish make?
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. There's your marketing strategies again. You're so full of great ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty solid. I do like the mix of the textures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boy. You gave it a good shot, kid. You're sure a contender. Come back next year a little stronger, a little bigger. I'm close though.
Are you? Again, this
Night and day?
Not even close to me.
All right.
3,
2, 1.
Coffee cake. Oh man.
Really?
Yeah. I like it. I think it's good. Boy, that last bite was a little powerful though.
I think I'm getting a little PTSD from the cinnamon and the
That could be.
because that last bite I had was pretty good. I still think I gotta stick my gun.
Well, so we can have it be a tie like almost every friggin' round. This is weird.
Well, let's talk about this. I mean,
yeah.
Coffee cake, good, soft, kind of a little bit of crunch
crumbly, yeah,
on the top, but crunch donut. I mean, it's a lot like the crunch donut.
You put this above the pie, obviously.
Oh, night and day.
Would you put it above the Twinkie tonight?
Tonight, yeah. I think it's one of the better things we've had tonight. But I just like that. I like the consistency, the cream, the ratio of cream to cake on the ho-ho.
It's a good snack.
I mean, I'm close. I mean, I'm probably a 60-40. I mean, I'm not far.
Yeah, I said that it was not close, but it is close for me too.
I would argue that I've got some PTSD from the cinnamon in the pie. The pie is just So overwhelmingly chemically gross. Sorry, Hostess. I know it's been around for a long time. I don't know what you've done.
Why don't you try to convince me? I mean, I guess you're not strong either way, but
it's the last remaining chocolate item on the board.
Well, that's true.
I mean, we don't base it on that, but do we want to base it on that? Do we want a chocolate competitor in the final?
Represent?
Because do you get down to? I mean, I'm looking at this and I can kind of figure where we're going with some of this stuff, but
I
could go either way. I mean,
I could go either way too, to be honest.
I think they're both really good. I think the coffee cake.
They're both good. They both have their.
Which is surprising because you like the ding dong. Oh, back in the past, you liked the ding dong over the ho ho. And
I do. I think I still do.
And now you liked unanimously the coffee cake more than the ding dong.
I can't remember. It seems unlikely.
I think you did.
It's possible, yeah.
I
don't trust myself. No, it's not you.
I don't know.
I like. Okay.
I don't want to eat anymore.
I like the chocolate coating. I like the
chocolate coating, the chocolate cake,
you've different got layers.
Textures.
The cream is good. Is it the same cream as a Twinkie?
I would probably lean the yes. I don't know. I almost feel like we need to flip on this one. I think that I think we arguably could go both ways. I could convince you to go chocolate, and you could convince me to go coffee cake. And so I think that we just. I think we got to go to the wheel. But I think here's the deal. I would say we're going to go to the wheel on this. Correct my thought. But the next round, we got to be a united front.
Okay.
So who do you think's going to win this one?
I think it's going to be you.
Okay. I think I got a 50-50 shot.
I don't know if you're doing your math right. There's 3 of each.
Oh, keep spinning. I'm not disappointed. Okay.
Remove all instances. That didn't come up last time.
No.
All right, coffee cake moving on.
Coffee cake moving on.
Guess what?
I give up.
Ho-Ho's got to move on.
What?
I'm done playing around. Listen.
I'm going to make the rules.
We're going to do a final round with freaking Crunch Donut and coffee cake? No, come on. I think the Ho-Ho is too iconic.
Is it close enough for you to move it on?
It is
as I don't want to say as charity.
I like them both. To me.
Okay, well now I feel bad about this showdown.
Oh no.
Should I move this on?
No.
I think you genuinely like that. You didn't like the finish.
I liked this. I liked the high highs, like I said.
Yeah, and the low lows.
Yeah.
So it's not like
low.
Okay, I think we've got our 4.
All right. I think.
I know. I don't even know who's gonna win.
Well, let's
do it.
Find out.
Let's do it right now.
Are we doing an orange?
We're gonna do an orange ho-ho. Or do we want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Do you want a half a ho-ho?
No, I think I'm gonna be needing a whole one.
All right. Ho-ho's right then. Jeez.
It's like Christmas in my mouth. Look at this mess you've made.
Look what you made me do.
Jeez. All right, here we go. Hostess, we're going in. What if you did this?
It'd be pretty good.
I bet it'd be really good. I'm picking my time.
Okay, ready to vote?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good. I think Ho-Ho definitely deserves to be in the final 4.
I do too. Now that I have that next bite, because I really wanted the next bite after the crunch, the coffee cake. Mm-hmm. I truly think that it's better than the coffee cake in this
I
battle.
Can see that. I think it's deserving.
Come to daddy.
Truly.
There's just something about this.
Is this tough about this? Or, I mean, is this a...
No, there's no. Any question to you?
No. To me, it's kind of sad. So tell me about ho-hos. You freeze them?
Mm-hmm. Everything.
You freeze everything. You freeze the water.
That's not. Yeah, you would call it ice.
What?
That's not a good combination.
Oh, it's not?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no. Something about it cancels each other out.
Mm-hmm. And it just tastes like a blob of sweet in your mouth.
Ugh.
Ooh. That was a mistake.
So when they're frozen,
Just take on a whole different life.
is there one that, are they improved?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a better taste, a better
I think it takes some of the, almost takes some of the artificial off.
Really?
Yeah, it's I want to say
Numbs it a little
softens them out a little bit.
Hmm.
So
Maybe it numbs your tongue and then the sweet
maybe.
receptors.
You ready to 3, 2, 1 orange? I mean,
Sure.
ready? 3, 2, 1 orange.
Orange cookie.
It has to be by far. That is one of the that's a
It's the
superior snack.
Hostess, you were onto something when you created that. So
Yeah.
You know what you were doing.
Okay. Wow. I mean, when you look back at this, do you even fathom that is the route it was going to go? I don't know about that. Shadow shapes, 3D format. When you looked at the beginning of this, did you see
orange?
Oh, you know what's interesting? I'm going to look at this. Top, dink, 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 dink. Oh,
That would be
would that be
bananas.
amazing if that
Would be a little bananas. These were our, number one seed.
King and Queen, King got knocked out in the first round and second round.
King Kong Ding Dong.
Do what you want to do. I don't care.
Oh, good.
Why am I opening this?
I am going to do it. I don't know.
Why?
Maybe you're... Oh, are we having coffee cake?
Well,
Whoa.
I don't know why I opened that.
Final.
I'm gonna have. I gotta have a whole one.
Okay, I don't need a whole one.
We're gonna. Oh, you.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's not gonna be my Valentine. I just don't need a whole one. A zinger. I like the name Zinger. With Zinger, could I call you a zinger as an insult?
How
would that
I think
work?
there's some. You could better watch what we're saying.
What do you think that? There might be some connotation there. Come
Maybe.
on. Don't be a ding dong. Like a Twinkie.
Damn it, you pie.
Okay, Donut. You know what? If Donuts moves on, we gotta figure out how to pronounce that.
Yeah, for sure.
How about that? That's my guarantee. Now they're both gonna have that coconutty flavor and the coconut texture. So that's gonna be something.
I'm hopeful that I just got a bad zinger, a single, that this is gonna be a good one.
Okay. Yeah.
You can tell on the bottom that this is going to have more cream on this side than that side. So I got to go for that because I like the cream filling better.
I can't go for that.
Thanks, Daryl.
No. Daryl Hannah. What am I? Mermaid over here? Could be a tight race. You know, the donut doesn't have
Cream filling.
cream filling. Hostess is kind of known for their filling.
Should I put it in there?
Whether
I think
it's
it'd be
by
gross.
It'd be different. Do they ever make a donut with cream filling? Like a Boston cream, I guess, but Hostess never did that.
Wow.
Well, talk me through it. What are you experiencing?
I'm leaning one way.
Are you?
Not very far though.
Yeah.
I think that our final 8 was
was close.
Well, some of them were close. I mean, obviously the pie was disgusting, and we knew that wasn't going to go very well.
We should have went with cherry.
No.
She's my cherry pie.
I'm going to 3, 2, 1 in here in a second. And you're going to join me. And
we're going to join each other on the dark side? The dark side.
3,
2,
1.
Crunch donut.
We have to agree. We can't spin the wheel on this.
I don't know, Chris. Let me break it down.
Okay, so the sponginess, the coconut flavor.
What do you think the artificialness comes from? Is it from the raspberry?
From the raspberry, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take the raspberry off.
The coconutty, the little bit of raspberry. Granted, I
you got coconutty on that donut, son.
I know, but I give it to you that there's a little harshness at the end on this one.
Yeah.
A little bit of harshness from that artificial flavor.
This one's not completely free of it, but
what
do you keep doing?
You're hitting the cord. No, you hit the cord.
What do you want me to do?
No, you're fine. The creaminess.
It's like a Twinkie.
The cream, that's what it is. It's a Twinkie dipped in raspberry and coconut, really. I mean,
100% the flavor is the aftertaste.
Is the raspberry.
Yeah, it's not there when you take that.
And that's what we found in this a little bit. Is this on its own in the wild card, we didn't have that comparison. But when you put it up against a regular Twinkie, it was a close run, but it was definitely that aftertaste. I think when you look at the donut dense, fairly moist for as dense as it is, crunchy and kind of nice on the outside. I just think the cream filling and the fluffiness of this overrules the high highs and the low lows. I think that the high highs beat out the low lows.
I don't find any low on the donut. The donut.
Other than the name?
Yeah, other than that. This is bringing a lot to the table.
Yeah. I think it brings its milkshake
to the yard.
And then boys are bigger than mine.
Okay.
I think what's that at the top?
That is
an icon.
A spider.
We got to make a decision.
It's tough, you guys. Comment down below and subscribe and ring the bell.
That was so organic. You're doing great.
Thanks.
Really well.
I think it's too much. I think it's just a bit too much.
You think we don't do it at all?
No. Yeah. Let's just, you know what?
Just scrap the idea. Scrap the whole month.
We're going to start over. We're going to do celery sticks.
Oh, we can do vegetables. Which vegetables?
You were going to do what? Ants on a log?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's too much. It's trying to be too much.
You think it's a wolf in sheep's clothing?
I like it. I would like it except for the aftertaste. That's what's holding me back. Let me try another little bite. This is going to be pure aftertaste.
So you're eating aftertaste?
Yeah. It's better than some other thing. No. Well, I like the coconut. It's not terrible.
Eat that big piece right there.
This?
Yeah.
This is my do me in.
And now take a bite of apple pie. This is a tough one, guys. I could be on the fence either way.
Well,
too.
you like zingers.
I like zingers.
Boy, I don't know.
Boy, this is a really good episode.
I thought we were going to be a little
how
more
far are we
in
into
alignment.
This? 3 hours
like
into
40
this?
hours. I mean, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah, we need to wrap this up.
This is the finals, though. You got to take this seriously. I don't really like your attitude right now.
Well, make a decision and do something about it.
Whoa. On camera? Not falling for that again.
Well, saw me here.
What do we do? Cliffhanger? I think it's. I mean, we already went through this. I had to convince you last time.
You did.
So it's. I feel like I'm dragging you along the way, and it's not going to be satisfying.
I don't think as much as I don't want to go to the wheel, I don't think either of us are going to be able to convince either one, because here was a draw for you and I won through a spin. Here was you had to convince me to that. Yeah. And so I like this, you like that.
What do we do? Throw the chocolate Twinkie up there?
No, the chocolate Twinkie takes it. Don't you think?
Against the orange?
No. You go here and here and replace that with a chocolate Twinkie. Yeah. Chocolate Twinkie advances.
Yeah.
You go here, chocolate Twinkie advances.
Definitely.
You go here, chocolate Twinkie advances.
Yeah, probably.
I truly see that and think that. So I think we're in a really, really tough spot.
We're at a crossroads.
I think we got to spin. I mean, we said we weren't going to spin for the final, but I think we have to. I think we're just knotted up.
What? There's got to be a better way. We need another judge. Is there any way we could throw this to the audience and let them decide?
Well, the audience member that I could think of doesn't.
No, I mean our real audience.
Oh.
You mean your dog?
No.
I don't.
My wife is home.
My wife.
She hates coconut.
Well, the problem is we butchered.
Well, she's got a bite here, and then we have Donette's, but she hates coconut. So she's gonna not like either of them.
Either one.
She'll
be an impartial judge. Because she won't like either.
She picked the Donette over this because this she doesn't like these.
Well, she sounds like a very smart woman. Chris. Well,
do we Rochambeau it? I mean, a real Rochambeau.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a whole philosophy here, because you're gonna try to predict what I am gonna pick. And then I'm going to pick, and then we're going to tie. And then we're going to go the second time, and it'll be like, is he going to do the same one again? No, he's going to switch up. But that's exactly what he wants you to think.
Oh, my goodness. How would you guys settle this? Should we fight? I mean, we'd probably get subscribers. Do you want we should arm wrestle?
Yeah, we could. It's going to ruin the table.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
All right, let's Rochambeau then.
I'd rather spin the wheel.
All right.
Because then there's no philosophy in it. I mean, what do you think?
I think the wheel...
Do you think the wheel is a valid option?
Here's the problem. I think we... Yeah, it's valid.
All right. Full screener.
Here's the problem, though. Can I say what the real problem is?
Yeah.
That we're not talking about?
The real problem is you didn't hit full screen.
What? I tried. I think the computer's frozen. Do you want to build a snowman? So, here's the problem. If we pick Zinger,
okay. If
Zinger wins, even in either case.
Do you think either of them have a chance against the orange?
That's what I'm talking about. Like, if the Zinger moves on...
Let's move the donut then.
We know there's no way. If the donut moves on, I think it's still an unlikely contender.
I think the Zinger is more of a contender.
Yeah!
What the?
I didn't touch it.
No.
I think that's from last time.
Oh, yeah. So hit close.
I think I heard it spin, though.
Spin it and just see what it does.
No, I think I heard it already go.
Just spin it. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, it's me.
That would
guarantee.
Looks like me, kind of.
Keep going. All right.
Okay, so, but here's the real question. I know I won that. You switched yours out before.
Yeah.
Which do you think has a better shot against what we think is going to be the champ? I think that the artificial flavor of the Zinger and the artificial flavor of the Cupcake are going to really give each other a head-to-head challenge.
Okay.
Where the orange Cupcake and the Donette are so different that I don't think they're going to contend. I think the orange one wins hands down.
So you think the donut is just so kind of solid but middle of the road.
Solid but middle of the road.
It's going to be overpowered no matter what.
I think no matter what you put it against, it's going to be overpowered.
Well, I'll give you this, Chris. If, when we reconvene next week for the finale, if we get a good batch of Zinger, maybe it'll surprise me.
Yeah. I think we have God, that is not the way I anticipated that going.
It's definitely not.
Yeah.
But
all right.
You can't argue with the method. I mean, this has been flawless.
It's scientific.
It's something.
Prolific. Prosthetic.
Oh, pathetic.
There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
Yeah, I'm full.
Yeah.
I'm
not
Chris.
as full as last time.
You're Jason.
I am Jason.
We're Snacklisted.
Bye. Thanks for sticking around for 50 minutes.
Yeah, sorry my buddy couldn't make up his mind here. So it'll be like 49 and a half because there's about 30 seconds of editing you'll have to do. See everybody next time.
Bye.